rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angelina in case some of you guys are new here, and welcome to day 6 of Vlogmas. Today's video I will be sharing my Christmas wish list to you guys. So I also made me a hot chocolate with marshmallows added on top to add a little bit of Christmas spirit into today's video. But today's video is just what is on my Christmas wish list and what I would love to receive for Christmas. Even if I don't receive any of these items, I'm still super grateful for everything that I have in my life. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get into today's video. So I have about 15 items that is on my list, and they're sort of all over the place. I don't have a certain category that I'm going for, but the first item that is on my Christmas wish list is a hydro flask. I asked you guys in my very first Christmas gift ideas video, what are your thoughts about the hydro flask and is it worth it? And many of you guys left such amazing reviews about the hydro flask, so of course I had to add that onto my Christmas wish list, and you guys were raving about it, saying that it's so worth it. It keeps your drinks warm and hot all day long, and sometimes your ice are even there for more than 3 days. The second item is Air Force Ones. I am a basic type of person. I love basic clothes, basic anything. I love the color white, and I just love how basic the shoe looks. I feel like it will go with every single outfit. I'm more of like a tennis shoe sneaker type of girl. I think adding the Air Force One will be a great collection to my shoe collection. The next item on my list is an SD card. Me being a YouTuber and influencer, of course you will need that storage if you're constantly vlogging, constantly filming, constantly taking pictures for Instagram. I feel like just having extra SD card, it will come in really handy in the future. The next item that I have is anything from the Lululemon section. There's a lot of influencers who rave about the Lululemon leggings, and they always talk about how comfortable the leggings are, and I just want to see the hype and see if it is really worth it. I wouldn't doubt that they were not good, so I definitely want to start building my own Lululemon collection. The next item I have is a phone case. I had this phone case for about, I think, a year or two now. It's still holding up pretty good, but I don't know if you guys can tell from the discoloration. This is supposed to be a transparent clear case, but there's like some discoloration right here that's starting to oxidize my phone a little bit. I just want something more stylish, maybe a little bit more printed, colorful, something different, because I always usually go for a clear case just because it's super basic, and I can either add like a photo back here or just something really cute. The next one is an espresso machine. The espresso machine is super expensive, but I feel like since I do drink coffee a lot, it would be really great to have my own coffee machine in my apartment. I'm more of like an iced coffee girl, but I could transition to a hot coffee girl. I honestly don't mind, but I actually prefer iced coffee, but it would be really nice to make my own coffee at home and feel like a barista instead of going to Starbucks, buying a $5 drink every single time. I could just make it at home. The next item on my list is a knitted blanket. Every time I go to Target, I always see these huge chunky knitted blanket, and I always just want to put it in my cart, but it's just super overpriced, and I just really don't want to drop, I think it was like $70 to $80 for that blanket, so it's a no-no for me. But I will love to receive it as a gift, and I just really love blankets. I have 2 blankets for my living room and 3 to 4 blankets for my bedroom. The next item is honestly anything from Starbucks, like their mugs, their tumblers, their straws even, their coffee, their gift cards, anything from the Starbucks section I would love. I drink Starbucks on a daily. I love just having Starbucks stuff because I'm a Starbucks connoisseur and just freaking love it. The next item I have is an iPad Pro. I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about this. I've been dying to go digital for the past year for school, especially with taking notes and just bringing more lighter things to school. Also, you guys know that I've been doodling on my YouTube thumbnails, so I do want to use Procreate and maybe hand draw my letterings, and adding doodles on my thumbnails a lot easier instead of having to do everything on my MacBook Air. It's a little bit harder to draw with my fingers and the keypad, so I think just having the iPad Pro will come in really handy for me. And then following along with the iPad, of course I would want to have the Apple Pencil to come with it as well. It'll be a lot easier to just draw and doodle with. The next item I have is a lounge pillow. I mentioned this in my Christmas gift video as well, but it's those lounge pillow that has like the armchairs. I did find some at TJ Maxx and Marshalls and they just look super comfy. I just think it'll be really handy, especially for college and just working at home. It'll be a lot easier to lay back and be comfy and do your work on there. The next item I have is perfume. I honestly like smelling good 24/7. The next item on my list is sweaters. I love anything sweater. I'm actually wearing a sweater right now. Just super basic, really chunky knitted sweater. I really love vintage sweater, anything from Nike, vintage apparel, aesthetic. Honestly, oversized sweater. You guys have been seeing me wear a lot of sweater and crew necks lately and I just love those. The next one is sweatpants. I live in sweatpants nowadays just because we are in a global pandemic right now, and so just wearing something comfy just makes me feel so stress-free, and I really don't have to worry and care about what the world have to say about me being in sweatpants because they're honestly the most comfiest pair of clothing ever. The last item on my Christmas wish list is some demi wispy lashes. I've been obsessed with these eyelashes, but if I do want to go for something a little bit more natural, then I go for the demi wispy lashes, and they look really beautiful on every single eyelid. That is it for my Christmas wish list. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will love if you guys share your Christmas wish list with me. I would love to read all of your comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to join the family. It will really help me in my channel. Other than that, I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Bye!